News.
Fort Wayne rolls out the red carpet for the opening of the Grand Wayne Center.
And the negotiating team has been picked for the upcoming arms talks.
These stories and more next on News 15 Nightbeat.
We've got the touch.
This is News 15 Nightbeat with Liz Berry and Ken Owen. Maureen Tighe, Jay Higgins, and the entire News 15 team.
Good evening, I'm Liz Berry.
And I'm Ken Owen. Tonight will go down in Fort Wayne history as a night to remember. About 1,500 people crowded into the Grand Wayne Center for the Convention Center's gala grand opening. After 5 years in the planning and construction stages, the project is finally reality.
Ladies and gentlemen of Fort Wayne and Allen County, the eyes and ears of your 5.5 million Hoosier friends and associates are on your community tonight.
Fort Wayne now has a convention center. Lieutenant Governor John Mutz was one of a number of dignitaries on hand for tonight's ceremonies, marking the opening of the Grand Wayne Center. The new facility, with its high ceilings and lavish carpeting and woodwork, will be a busy place this year. Officials estimate 250,000 people will visit the Grand Wayne in 1985. That's good news for Fort Wayne's economy, especially for the downtown area.
We're going to see increased activity in the evenings and the weekends, and I think that we'll begin to see a reemergence of some smaller retail business downtown, and I think make it a live place in the evenings.
Others say since the center will attract out-of-towners, it will improve Fort Wayne's image.
It will bring folks into the community, and not only will they spend dollars, of course, which is why this is being put up, but it's also going to show off the entire community. When people are here, they're going to drive through our neighborhoods. They're going to see our shopping centers, and they're going to see that Fort Wayne is a great place to do business and a great place to live.
Groundbreaking for the project began in April of 1983. Some 20 months later, the $12 million center is completed. But getting the Grand Wayne ready for tonight's ceremonies took a lot of last-minute work. The center's general manager says the last few days have been very hectic.
You know, we just got the building turned over to us about 3 days ago, really, from the contractor. And we've been working day and night, both ourselves, the hotel people, just training staffs. And then this is the first time out for everyone, so it's a new experience.
Rounding out the history-making event was a concert by Tony Bennett, a singer best known for his rendition of "I Left My Heart in San Francisco." But for the 1,500 people who welcomed in the Grand Wayne Center tonight, their hearts are in Fort Wayne and are showing no signs of leaving. The grand opening ceremonies will continue for 9 more days, so the entire community has a chance to visit the center.
Washington, D.C. is throwing a party of its own tonight, even though the president...
We are expecting temperatures to be way below zero overnight, with daytime highs only of 0 or about 10 degrees. So definitely, if you have to be outside, dress carefully.
And you said 4 inches of snow perhaps tonight.
Well, tonight and tomorrow, all totaled.
That's enough.
Yes.
Have a good weekend, Maureen.
Thank you.
As we mentioned earlier, Tony Bennett is in Fort Wayne tonight performing at the Grand Wayne Center opening. Earlier today, the entertainer took some time out to meet with reporters. He says he enjoys performing at galas such as the Grand Wayne Affair, and he traces that feeling to a childhood experience which happened when he was 6 in New York.
I walked over the Triborough Bridge with Mayor LaGuardia and Franklin D. Roosevelt, and we cut the ribbon to the opening of that bridge. And everybody was in such a festive mood and so happy and joyous that I migrate to that kind of feeling. That's why